A 2-year-old child does not say that he is stressed and he wants a break from his parents. Does not say that I have been laying in this cot or this bed for 3 months now, I need a break, I need a hotel bed or some holiday or a beach. I am sick of staying here in this environment, now I need to run away from it. A little child does not say that I had enough of you fighting, screaming, looking at your boring faces, looking at this boring environment. Now I need to go somewhere, party, put a music on and dance. I need a break. I need a holiday. I need time away. I need to reset. This sounds reasonable, even responsible. But look more closely. If a child begins to say this, if a child said, I need a break from you, I am stressed being around you, I need to escape from this family, what would arise? A relief or alarm? Concern would appear immediately. Something would feel wrong because children do not arrive with this language. They do not arrive wanting escape. They arrive present, engaged, available. So, where these ideas come from? Now, look again. When children grow up, they begin to repeat the same words. I need a break, I need space, I need my friend, I need a holiday, I can't do this anymore, I am stressed. Nothing new appeared, only imitation. The language was learned, the movement was copied. No one taught them presence, but escape was demonstrated daily. And notice this. The moment the mind says, I need a holiday, life is already divided. Here is daily life as it is lived, work, responsibility, family, routine, looking after kids. There is imagined destination, the beach, the holiday, the hotel, the party, the gathering, the escape. The place where things are supposed to feel better. Here is burden, there is relief. Here is responsibility, there is freedom. So freedom is postponed, scheduled, budgeted, earned. And when the holiday arrives, relief lasts briefly, a week, few days. Then returning begins again. If rest truly completed something, there would be no return to destination. If escape worked, it would have worked the first time. Nothing is wrong with rest, nothing is wrong with travel, but traveling is not rest. That rest which requires effort is not rest, but the need to escape reveals something else entirely. Life is not exhausting itself, resistance is. Children do not drain life, they expose where life is being resisted. Once this is seen, nothing needs to be done, no habit needs to be fixed, no lifestyle needs to be changed. The running collapses by itself because it becomes clear. Nothing can complete what was never lacking. If something had completed you before, there would be no need to search again. No holiday would be required, no break would be required, no escape would be imagined. Life is happening fully every moment. And when this is recognized, desire does not need to be suppressed, it dissolves automatically. Not because life becomes perfect, but because the idea of elsewhere disappears. Nothing is missing, nothing is required. Life is already whole here as it is. This does not mean denying what arises. If frustration appears, it is seen. If exhaustion appears, it is acknowledged. If difficulty appears, it is met. But recognition also brings a quiet intelligence. Just as someone carrying a virus does not insist on closeness, does not demand others share the illness, does not spread it in the name of honesty, there is a natural care not to pass on what has not yet settled. This is not suppression, it is consideration. Not hiding, not performing strength, simply not transmitting unrest as if it were intimacy. In other words, if you have a virus or some infection, you don't go and pass that to your family. A true care is that isolating yourself. So if there is problems that you are facing, if spreading it out loud does not help others that you love. True love is not sharing of confusion. True wisdom is not unloading what is unresolved. It is the capacity to meet what arises without turning into a burden for another. And when something cannot yet be met clearly, space is taken, not as withdrawal but as protection. You can allow yourself to be by yourself for some time so you can resolve what's going on here. The same way the body isolates illness so it does not spread. Children do not need explanations for adult unrest. Parents do not need to carry what is still being worked through. Love does not mean exposure, love means care. And care means not multiplying what is already heavy. When clarity is present, what is unresolved is held quietly, met honestly, and resolved without creating new wounds. That is not distance, that is maturity, that is love. That is true love. When you feel the burden of your mind or you don't understand, not spreading to your kids, to your wife, to your husband, to your mother, to your parents. It's similar to a child actually all of a sudden starts screaming and saying, I am stressed, I am stressed. A 5-year-old says, I am going to quit my life. How would you feel? Does it help you? No. It cuts your heart open. Just imagine how the kids feel. How the kids feel when they know or they feel that parents are gone in the city dancing while they are in the room looking, where is mom, where is dad? Is that love? You ask yourself, honestly, ask yourself, is that love? You can't put a music on and dance in every moment with your children, with your wife, with your husband. Every moment can be danced. If you like dancing or if you like partying, you can party at home. That is not the case. There is a belief that you will get something out there, but you return to the same, and then the circle repeats. Nothing is solved. And only when you start looking at it clearly, you break free from this pattern, from this habitual mind, and see that love, happiness, blissfulness is not anywhere else. It is instant. And that instant no one can give you. That is within every one